coaching all day. He's been coaching all day. He's been coaching all week. He's been refereeing, coaching. He's been doing all the jobs. And here he is on the platform. It's a hard thing to do, but this is a feature of Masters Lifting. You see someone come off the platform and get straight on spotting and loading, refereeing, announcing, commentating, all the jobs. So here's Bill Helmich, a veteran of the game. Been around a long time. He has 95 kilos on the bar. And he is on the board with 209 pounds. Next second at the minute, but here comes Bill Helmich, who is a little way up the road. He opened with 95, and he's going to take 100 kilos for his second squat. 80 years old, he's been competing for 20 years. Not all of our masters have been competing for decades. Quite a few take up lifting in their 50s or 60s. But then we do have people who have been going since they were juniors. Bill Helmich, USA. Sits back down into the equipment. And that's 100 kilos. We have a range of different approaches to this. Some lifters are in full kit with knee wraps and suit. You see Bill Helmich there's got a suit on but no knee wraps. And a couple of people are in singlets, knee wraps, no suit. There is no requirement. Collect as many kilos as he can to take through to his total. 105 kilos, Bill Helmich, USA. Here goes Bill for 105. Sits it in. That's a nice, easy squat. 3 white lights for Bill Helmich. He walks away with the squat gold. This is the first day and the first session of the equipped competition. And we have the M4 men on the platform right now. Here's Bill Helmich. He took the squat gold. And he's opening his bench with 60. Electing to lift in a t-shirt, not a bench shirt. As we said earlier, the equipment is an option, not a requirement. But obviously, anyone wearing a bench shirt will move a lot more weight. Well, you would hope so anyway, because it's a bit of a painful experience being in a bench shirt, so you're not going to put that on unless you get some benefit from it. But now we're into the M4 men. We do see that everyone's dealing with their own issues. So some wear equipment for some lifts and others for not. That's 3 white lights for Bill for his opening bench. Now, it's possible that he'll put a shirt on for the rest, but it is a small group, so he's not going to get much time to do that. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him just complete all his benches in a shirt. As the shirt gives you a lot of pop off the chest, but you need to be underneath it to catch it on the delts and fire it all the way to lockout. And you do sometimes have a little bit of a bobble during that transition period. So here's Bill, 65 on the bar. 143 pounds. Used up quite a lot of his platform time, but he's got the command within 20 seconds to go. And that's a nice bench for Bill Helmich. But it didn't dip, and he got the world record. So, third round of benching, we have Bill Helmich coming out for 70 kilos. Looks like he's enjoying himself, which is fantastic to see. You can put too much stress on yourself, too much pressure on yourself at these competitions, and forget to enjoy it. We have to remember that we do this because we love it. Otherwise, you would not put yourself through it. Sometimes it's type 2 fun. You enjoy having done it, but maybe not so much. It's a bit stressful in the moment. So, Bill can't catch second place on bench now, so this will give him the bronze. But that's a good lift. He is 6 for 6. Takes the bench press bronze to go with his squat gold. Next up, we have Tapani Puhakka from Finland for 95 kilos. 78 years. Day one of the equipped. And we have Bill Helmich on the platform right now. 80 years old. Recovered this year for a pulmonary embolism. It's a miracle a lot of these lifters are here at all. But here he is. He is going to open his deadlift with 120 kilos. 265 pounds. And that was fast. That was a great pull for Bill. And next up we have Tsutomu Ichikawa from Japan for 140. So we're through already to the second round of deadlift. Bill Helmich is coming out for 135. 80 years young. Bar is loaded. 135 kilos. Bill Helmich, USA. Bill would be an M5 if there was such a thing. The M4 class is 70 years old and above. But if there was an M5, Bill would be in it. Good lift for Bill. That moves him up to second place overall, with Puhakka still to respond. So obviously someone who weighs 150 kilos is going to lift more than someone who weighs 50 kilos. So it's kind of like a power to weight ratio that tries to balance out those differences. So here goes Bill Helmich. This is an attempt to move past Tapani Puhakka into second place overall. A little bit of work to do lockout, but he got it there and he moves into second place. So we have a change because Puhakka No, what does he need? Yeah, he had 165 in. I don't think... No, excuse me, that is the change. So 160
kilo Masters 4 category. Individual medals first. Squat bronze with 75 kilos goes to Finland's Tapani Puhakka. Squat silver with 85 kilos goes to Great Britain's Mick Ellender. And squat gold with 105 kilos goes to the USA's Bill Helmich. Thank you, gentlemen. Great job. And now to the bench press. Oh, he doesn't want any help from Mick. Bench press bronze with 70 kilos goes to the USA's Bill Helmich. Bench press silver with 90 kilos goes to Finland's Tapani Puhakka. And bench press gold with a massive 120 kilos from Great Britain, it's Mick Ellender. Well done, gentlemen. Great job. And now to the deadlifts. Deadlift bronze with 152.5 goes to the USA's Bill Helmich. Deadlift silver with 165 kilos goes to Finland's Tapani Puhakka. And deadlift gold with 190 kilos from Great Britain, it's Mick Ellender. Well done, gentlemen. And now it is time for the overall and to crown our new 93 kilo Masters 4 world champion. In bronze medal position with 327.5 kilos from the USA, Bill Helmich. Just edging Bill out for silver with 330 kilos from Finland is Tapani Puhakka. Great bit of gamesmanship for that silver medal. And your new Masters 4 93 kilo world champion with 395 kilos from Great Britain, Mick Ellender! Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the national anthem